Hey Bookworms, welcome back to my channel, or welcome generally if that's your first time here. As the name of my channel suggests, I am a bookworm, and as Christmas approaches, I know many dear people in my life would love to get me books, which is great, but sometimes you do want to be a bit more creative after, let's say, the 5th Christmas in a row when you gifted your bookish cousin the same gift card. So in this video, I gathered some ideas from various categories, price points, and sizes that you can gift the bookworms in your life. So let's get started. Let's begin in a relatively simple category of paying online and letting somebody else do the thinking for you. That's a great category title. The easiest is, of course, what I already mentioned, which is a gift card. I know it's pretty obvious, but I did want to at least mention it here. There are many big chains of bookstores that make it easy to purchase and use a gift card. But if you want to go even further, you can always look into more specific bookstores, like one that specializes in art books or indie books, or even secondhand bookshops. Some of them do have gift card options. And there's something so magical in secondhand bookshops where books have a history. But a gift card can also be for Audible or even a library card, which is also great and a bit more environmentally friendly. Then there are some really cool subscription boxes options where each month you get a box with a bunch of stuff. They tend to be slightly more expensive, but you do have the option of only buying one box or a short time subscription. If you know your bookworm style, it's even better because there are young adult boxes, murder mystery boxes, fantasy and sci-fi, self-help boxes, etc. Now, speaking of subscriptions, there are a number of book-related courses you can gift your bookworms, both online and in person. There are literary analysis courses, book binding courses, creative writing courses, and places like Skillshare are great to find them. Not sponsored, by the way. I am also all for supporting local businesses and private people, so I do suggest you check to see if in their area maybe there's an option for such a course. It's also a great way to meet new like-minded friends. Ordering something online and gifting it online is a great option sometimes, especially for people who live far away, but sometimes you just want things to be a bit more personable. So let's move on to another category, which is probably my favorite, and this is personalized items. There are some really cool items you can specifically get for your beloved bookworm, and let's start with the big one. A personalized book. Yes, my family gifted me this one a couple of years ago, and because I love detective books, this is a detective thriller with names of characters actually being names of my friends or enemies. It was a lot of fun to read a book where I was the main character, and it's such a cute idea. I have an entire video about it where I link also where they got this book from, so make sure to check it out. But in case this is a bit much, there are some other really nice gift ideas that can be personalized, which not only can be physically small, which is great for stocking stuffers and such, but also are very unique. You can gift a customized bookmark. There are so many beautiful ones out there. Or a customized stamp or a sticker where you can put on books where it says this book belongs to and then their name. Very useful if people just refuse to return books you lent them. You know who you are. Another option is either a customizable or a unique book bag. And no, I don't mean a school book bag. I'm talking about a shopping canvas bag that have bookish, unique drawings or saying on them. Or even, there are very talented people out there who make bags like purses shaped like different books. How cool is that? And speaking of things shaped as books, I got this necklace from my mother-in-law, which can also be an alternative for a big bag. Look, book jewelry. Also, I'm wearing right now my Harry Potter earrings, which is another cool idea. But back to the necklace. My mother-in-law knew that Murder on the Orient Express is one of my favorite books out there, so she gave me this handmade necklace. It's on both sides. So it's really, really cool. Now, the next idea is not necessarily just for people who love reading per se, but is book related. Here is a recipe book that I gifted my husband for our last anniversary. I ordered it from Etsy, from a family business, and I really love the idea of handmade items and helping artists, which this category is perfect for. But just generally pretty bindings, or maybe customizable notebooks if they love writing as well, a recipe book or anything like that can also be a great idea. There are many talented people out there who create beautiful, one-of-a-kind things, and you can help them and get a really unique gift. By the way, if you're wondering why I don't mention any specific sellers or stores, it's because I live in Germany and many of my viewers are North Americans, so it doesn't really make sense for me to do so. Also, I'm all for ideas. You can find the specifics in your own community. And lastly, let's not forget the simple yet essential category of just useful stuff. Everything customizable I mentioned before, like bookmarks or bags, you can just find good quality, unique, pretty ones in regular stores. They don't have to be custom made. Other things you can get are beautiful pens, like fake feather pens. By the way, this one actually writes. This is really cool. Another idea is reading lights, which brings me to the next specific seller, which I will link because they are universal, and this very specific reading light. And I know what you're thinking, what's so special about this one? Well, it's a very good quality reading light, and I want to tell you about it. It's from a company called Glocuscent, which makes a variety of reading lights in various shapes and sizes. And if you're anything like me, you bought cheap ones in the past that didn't survive more than 2 books and ended up having a very short battery life or too weak of a lighting, weren't flexible, etc. But this one isn't expensive, but it is very good and very practical. Let me show you. I hope it comes off good on camera, but can you see just how sturdy the neck is? Where you place it, it stays. But actually, one of my favorite features in the structure is actually the clasp. Can you even hear it? It opens very wide and it's very strong. Plus, it has this flap thing here. Can you see this? So it won't ruin gentle paper. It's simply a very well thought up product.
It's called a foot, a rubber foot.
Oh, what is?
In the clamp.
Oh, like the thing here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now we know how it's called. Thank you! One thing I will say, however, regarding the clamp is to be careful if you use it on very thin, flimsy paperback because it's very strong. As for the lighting, it has 5 different light levels. I won't turn it on right now because it will not show up well on camera, but you can even change the temperature here. You have 3 buttons here for on, off, light temperature, and strength. Now, I don't know how things are in your neck of the woods, but here in Europe, it gets dark around like 4 p.m. in winter. And if I want to enjoy a book while I wait for my train in the evening, I need some help. What I was looking for in a reading lamp was something that will give me a generous white angle light, strong enough to read by, but soft enough that I could read in bed and not wake up my husband who sleeps right next to me. And this one did the trick. And even, check this out, it opens up for extra coolness. So go check out Glocuscent. They have many different lights. There's one where you can twist the top of it. There's one you can wear on your neck that actually looks pretty cool. I might get that in the future. I have an affiliate link for you in the comment section, so I do get to earn a little bit from your purchases. This could be a great Christmas gift for a bookworm in your life. It even can be a stocking stuffer. It's not very big. And you can even use it in different ways. I used it the other day to do my nails, and this can help you illuminate things to make Instagram photos. And I might even use this professionally. I do face painting for kids and parties, and the last venue I worked in had very poor lighting, so something like that can really be useful. So thanks for Glocuscent for partnering with me today. Go check them out. The link is in the description. And if you do, drop me a comment saying which light you picked and how you liked it. So guys, those were my ideas for cool Christmas or just general gift ideas for people who love books. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what's the coolest, most unique book-related gift you have ever got. For me, nothing beats a book about me solving a murder. So guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye and happy holidays!